Yeah, I mean, tennis, like I said, the mental side plays a huge part in sport in general, and especially tennis. I believe tennis is like, I don't know, 70, I would say maybe 70% mental, 30% physical, 75% mental, 25% physical. Only one reason I'm saying that is because when you get to a certain stage, top 20, top 50, top 10, every player is talented. Every player is quick. They're physically strong. But the difference between someone who's number 10 in the world, 3, 2, 1, or 5 is the mental strength. Maybe they want it more, or they're willing to do what it takes more. They're mentally stronger. They're willing to hit that one extra shot than the guy in 20 is not. He wants to end it quicker. You definitely have a difference. I mean, like I said, the only difference on that high percentage is the mental strength. And you definitely see that difference between someone who's a great player, a super talented player, but is not mentally strong. They would win matches and they'd be flamboyant and they'd win great matches, but they'd play someone who's nowhere near as talented as they are, and all of a sudden they're in the 5th set, whereas that talented player is pissed off because he's in the 5th set against this guy where he thinks he should be beating him straight sets. And the other guy is just a scrappler, he's just hanging in there. He's giving each point everything, like it's a match point. And they're the ones that end up winning matches, especially in the 5th set, because they want it more. They're mentally stronger and they're just completely in the moment. Whereas someone else who's more talented, is more casual about something, or they're just not as mentally strong and they lose it. They get pissed off about a call instead of, we all get bad calls. Tennis, just like in every sport, you can get a bad call from a ref, but you can't do anything about that. You can't reverse that call. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay upset at that ref and he's going to ruin your chances for the rest of the game where you're done? Or are you going to accept that, no, it was a bad call, but accept it, move on, and get upset, or maybe use that to get yourself more pumped up, and get into the match. And but that mental side is just incredibly important, especially in men's tennis. And like I said, it comes into play in the last week of the Grand Slams, or in the end of the 4th set, into the 5th set, where those important matches matter.